Dating an Italian in Italy may well be one of life's experiences you want to experience. And there's plenty of advice on the internet that you can read and watch, and digest and implement. But is that advice of any help to you if you're struggling to know how to get that initial date? Someone has to say "see" first, before any of that advice can be put to the test, but the hardest part for most expats is getting that initial "see" first. This video provides the first 9 of 19 tips on how to get a date with an Italian in Italy. Before you find out what those first 9 tips are, please subscribe to the Expat Essentials for Italy YouTube channel, and then click the bell icon to avoid missing out on important news and further videos on life in Italy. And feel free to share the link and video, too. Plus, if you watch the video to the very end, you'll be able to gain access to a special guide that could make your introduction to La Dolce Vita even sweeter. So, those first 9 tips then. In many cases, an initial meet-up at a local bar for an aperitivo, pre-dinner drinks and nibbles, is not regarded as a formal date, so this is a good starting point to take you through those 19 tips on how to get a date, such as a dinner date with an Italian in Italy. 1. The aperitivo, an early evening meet-up in a local bar for pre-dinner drinks and nibbles, in relaxing surroundings with decent views, is an ideal way to get to know your date. Choose somewhere a bit upmarket or classy. 2. Persistency. Men, be prepared for the chase to win over an Italian woman's heart, so be ready to bide your time and put in some hours. And ladies, the Italian man will expect you to play hardball, so relax. 3. Depending on if you move in the same circle of friends or associates, find out what the object of your desire does for leisure, including hobbies, sports and holidays, and for work, by talking with their friends and associates. You're looking for some common ground that will at least provide a foundation on which to start a good conversation. People love talking about themselves, so if you find out what their hot buttons are, you're more likely to get a positive response when you mention a subject that they're knowledgeable on, or participate in. Most Italians love their food, so the chances are that they cook, too. Fashion is another easy subject to bring up in any conversation. And ladies, most Italian men love their football. 4. If you're socializing with the same circle of friends, drop a subtle hint or friendly remark that can be taken as a compliment. 5. With all of that information to hand, you're now in a position to ask open-ended questions, that is, questions that don't require yes or no answers, that stop the conversation in its tracks. Keep the conversation flowing. If the dating side doesn't work out, at least you'll be thought of as a great conversationalist, even though you did most of the listening, which comes on to the next point. 6. Listen intently. Show interest, and make your body respond as if you're interested. Again, interject during the conversation to keep the interest flowing. 7. If you're hard of hearing or partially deaf, this one's going to be hard at first until matters progress to a more relaxed and friendlier level, especially for men. Don't keep looking at her mouth to lip read. For a woman, this can be particularly off-putting, so be consciously aware to keep making eye contact. Eye contact is critical. Alternatively, a better option is to tell them straight away that you're hard of hearing or partially deaf, but still make an effort to avoid lip reading, especially if you're a man. 8. The Italian man pays the bill. I don't care if you're an independent, strong-willed, self-sufficient woman who has traveled the world and climbed Mount Everest. In Italy, the man pays. To argue otherwise is regarded as an insult, and you can say goodbye to any future dates with him. 9. Punctuality is not in the Italian dictionary. And for Italian women, it's their right to be late, so accept it, enjoy the moment when you're waiting, and greet her as if she's on time. Remember, the Italian woman is testing your resolve. She wants to know how much you are interested in her, so play along with the game and chill out. In the next video, part 2, you'll learn the final 10 tips on how to get a date with an Italian in Italy, including one explosive tip that's sure to upset some people. So, to ensure you don't miss out on any future videos, hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click on the grey bell icon to be notified when future videos get uploaded to this channel. And then, to get the special guide we referred to earlier, entitled, The Italian Dating Etiquette Guide, just click on the URL link in the description box below this video. Plus, please leave a positive comment below, and please share with friends, too. Enjoy! Finally, before you go, check out the videos about to come up on the end screen, where you can find more helpful information to help you with your adventures as an expat in Italy. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and found the content to be helpful and of value. Thanks for watching. Here are those videos coming up right now. Until next time, ciao for now.